Hello Aquarius, welcome. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Aquarius Sun, Moon, and Rising Signs. 3 cards for Aquarius. What do we need to know right now? Do we have 3 cards? Let's see. We have the 9 of Pentacles, we have the 2 of Wands, and we have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. 9 of Pentacles, this message is all about doing something nice for yourself. You know, it's about making sure that you do things that make you happy, that you treat yourself to something nice. You know, I'll be pulling more cards about this. For this. This can also mean planning for something. So if you're waiting for someone else to plan something that's going to make you happy, this is telling you to, you make the plan. And some of you could be doing this. Some of you could be drawn to doing this. You could be finding yourselves making plans. We have the 2 of Wands. There's a vision here. There's something here that you guys want to do. There could be something that you want to do that you've been meaning to do or take care of. But I feel like with that, there's also something else that you guys are thinking about doing. There could be multiple things here, at least 2 or more Aquarius. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles. There's something here with your goals that is happening, moving. You could be having, while doing something, gaining a skill with experience for something here, or things with work are looking good, or things with your skills, your knowledge, or something like this. Your work could be looking good here. Things could be moving. Things are moving, and if you're feeling like they're not moving, they could be moving in the background, but you just don't know. Could also be noticing people could be seeing you guys, or some of you may feel like you're not being seen, but I feel like there's people, they are seeing something that you're doing. You could be getting acknowledged for something, being seen for your hard work, or your hard work is paying off. Some of you could be seeing money coming in with this card, the 8 of Pentacles. What is this 2 of Wands about, and what is this 8 of Pentacles about? Okay. Okay, so we have 9 of Pentacles, family. We have loyalty, faithful. We have Leo energy, card number 4, allegiance, parents, children, siblings, fidelity, commitment, trust, affection, support systems, tribe, dependable, sincere, kindred spirits, and origins. There could be something here where you are drawn to creating, events or experiences, or doing something nice for yourself, whether it's treating yourself, or you could be thinking of doing things with family. If you have a family, making happy memories or doing something like that, or nice things that you do for yourself even, because that's what the 9 of Pentacles is about. It's about making life beautiful for yourself and not waiting on someone else, and not waiting till this time. It's like, now's the time to enjoy yourself, you know. We have this 2 of Wands, card number 7, Gemini energy, convertible, many options, free will, adjacent possibilities, choices, flexible, adaptable, potential, change, freedom, enjoyment, two-face, going with the wind, alternatives, preferences. So I feel with this, there is something here about you could have a vision for something that you want to do. There could be something you want to get out of the way also. But I feel like for you guys, there could be opportunities coming up for you. You could be seeing this, or this could be something that's coming, or you could be working on this. With this 2 of Wands, there could be something you're thinking about, and you're going to be maybe either meeting people supportive or whatever it is, or you're going to be taking the steps to make something happen, because the 2 of Wands, the Wands, that's fire energy, that's inspiration. So you could be getting inspired to do something here, and your vision, I feel like you're going to bring it to life, or you're already doing this. We have this potential, so there's something here about many options and this potential for something, amazing to come from this. For some of you, this can be helping other people. For some of you, Aquarius, and that's very specific, so it may not resonate with everybody. 8 of Pentacles, we have card number 7, Taurus energy here. The 7s stand out to me here, so there's something here about if there's some kind of success that you have, that you're going to stay on top, being on top. Make sure that you don't let anyone get you down, because these are the energies of where we're planting our seeds, we're watering them, and we're taking care of them, and we don't want anyone's negative energy or anything else that's going on outside of us to come in and interfere with the beautiful, loving energy you're putting into your goals, your work, these seeds that you're planting. We have card number 7, Taurus energy, eyeglasses, assessment, evaluate, options, perspective, review, analyze. We have examine, seeing things clearly, judgment, estimate, look closer, awareness, check the details. So work skills. I feel like there could be something here where you could be perfecting your skills. You could be learning as with experience. So you could be really looking at things carefully and adjusting things as you see them coming with your work goals or with your hobby goals or whatever this is that you are focused on. There could be some, depending on, for some people, there could be family goals as well with that Taurus energy, or there could be something here with studying something that you want to do, whether it's hobby or career or money goals. For some, there could be something here about financial freedom or independence, because that 9 of Pentacles kind of gives me that energy with the 8 of Pentacles. You know, doing something, being able to do so, having the freedom, financial freedom for some of you, depending on your situation. And then we also have with this card, the 8 of Pentacles, we have scuba diver, card number 4, Pisces energy, going within, observation, 0 point, self-examination, exploring the unconscious mind, in the void, desire to know, self-reflection, disconnecting, deep thoughts, and subliminal. I feel like this is about taking time to process what you're learning, what you're seeing. There could be some choices here. Like if you have these options, you have the card of choices and you have the card of options here. So there could be something with this vision that you have, or with your plans, whatever your goals are, that you could be making decisions on and seeing things clearly. So there could be something here about taking the time so you can process, you can see things clearer, you know, giving yourself some time for that, some space, so you can think, maybe even journal, maybe even understand something more, goes, you know, understanding something on a deeper level. And that could be with skills or something here with your goals, or whatever it is, situation, material situation, or something that's coming to life, something that you're doing, you're working on. Aquarius, what else do we have for Aquarius? The Knight of Pentacles, we have the Chariot, and we have the Empress. We have a lot of pentacles here, so there's something here about either work goals or just regular goals, whatever goals. But it can also mean the body as well, so taking care of yourselves and not stressing yourselves out. This can also mean the card of working in a way where is beautiful energy, you know, beautiful energy in what you're working on, and not having it to be stressful, you know, an easier way. So the Knight of Pentacles, he does his work, he works very hard, but he doesn't burn himself out, you know, he takes care of himself, he goes with the flow, you know. And so there's this kind of energy of going with the flow and making sure, you know, to do things in a loving way where you're not stressing yourself out, no burnout, continuing, also being consistent. There's this Chariot card, so things are going to be moving for you guys, Aquarius. There's something here with movement and protecting your heart while you continue on your goals. And then we have this Empress card, and the Empress is the mother card. She is the creator. She makes things happen. She nurtures things. So there's something here about nurturing, but also making sure you nurture yourselves, because you can't pour from an empty cup. So whatever you guys need, I feel like you're in the, I feel like there's an ongoing thing here, but there's also a new thing that you guys want to do. But at the same time, you want to bring more beautiful experiences or something else here, or do something nice for yourself, or experience, or live, you know, live life now, especially if anybody's been pushing stuff aside for whatever reason. We have Knight of Pentacles. What do we have for that for Aquarius? Okay, so what do we have for Chariot? The Chariot for Aquarius. What do we have for Chariot? Okay, so what do we have for the Empress? Okay. So for the Chariot, we have the Yacht card, Number 5, Gemini energy. Adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, smooth sailing, sophisticated with the wind, self-indulgence. That's what the Nine of Pentacles is about. It's about self-indulgent. It's about doing something nice for yourself. So there could be things moving here, opportunities for beautiful things. Some of you could be traveling, extravagant. Some of you could be doing, having some really cool experiences. There's the word wealth comes in this card too. So there could be some money coming in for some of you guys. Over the top. So some of you could be experiencing some really cool things, maybe even some fancy things, or something with comfort also, because the word comfort comes in here. This card gives me journey vibes. I feel like you guys are on a journey with something here. And what are these two cards? We have card number 2, Capricorn energy. So we have balloons, fun, freedom, high vibe, relief, rising up, ascension, aspiration, success, joyful, higher perspective, cheerful, attaining goals, stress-free, independence, and let it go. These are all the words that I've been saying in the reading here. So if that part of the reading resonates for anybody, and it could be very specific as well. So there's something here about freedom. Could be financial freedom or just freedom to be able to live life now. There could be something here about experiences, you know, bringing this joy, energy of joy into whatever it is that you're creating, especially because we're planting new seeds and we don't want anything other than joy, love, and beautiful, you know, energies going into what you're doing right now. You don't want to take other energies from outside that don't feel aligned to your energy or their frequencies. You know, you want to stay high vibration, beautiful, creative frequencies into your goals, you know, here. So there could be something here about pulling more of this energy in, and it looks exciting from these two cards alone, you know. And then we have this Virgo card, this mother load, card number 1, and we have prosperity, jackpot, success, good fortune, having plenty, money maker, sudden wealth, the real deal, on easy street, accomplishment, advantage, for fortune, or the prime source. So there's something that looks really good here. There could be something that you find and it's just the right thing for you on your journey, whether it's money coming in or the right situation for your opportunities, or there could be whether it's people that you're meeting or experiences that you're having. It could be something that is abundant, whether it's some abundant in bliss, abundant in joy, abundant in, you know, wealth, or there's something here coming in, some kind of abundance, and it feels really beautiful and good for you guys, Aquarius. So we have the Empress card, and with that we have card number 9, Aries energies, shield. This is protective energy, defense, protect, support, safeguard, block, guardian, stand up for, being prepared, heroic, stronghold, security, ward off unwanted energies, be on guard and withstand. Some of you could be protecting, I just got kids here. If you have children, there's something here about protecting yourself, protecting your goals, and some of you could be doing things to protect young people or their energies or influence them, you know, and be supportive, whether it's for yourself or others, or supporting your goals, other people. I'm getting this kind of energy here. You know, I feel like there's something here about you guys being uplifting for others. Could be some of you can have people that are younger than you that you're inspiring. For some of you, it can mean, it doesn't have to be younger than you, but that's what I'm getting with those cards. So there's something here about nurturing your goals and protecting and supporting whatever this is here. And we have this heroic energy as well too. So there's something here, you guys could be making a big difference in your lives or someone else's, or even both. So what else do we have? Ace of Cups. We have the Devil card, and we have the Three of Cups. We have this Ace of Cups energy is this new opportunity for, you know, blossoming, for happiness. It could be even spirituality, you know, opening up more, feeling more connected to your higher self. But this is a new card for love, opening up your heart to the things that make you happy. Some of you could be giving yourselves another chance for relationships or new friendships and things like that, especially if you've been hurt in the past. So there's something here about connections with people, because the Cups is the love card and it could be the relationship card. And then we have the Devil, and then we have the Three of Cups. The Devil and the Three of Cups. What I'm getting with this is, so just to be careful if someone from the past that's not like the best situation for you tries to come back, because that's what I got when, that's what I'm feeling with this. You know, it's all about because the Three of Cups is like people together. It's like friends together. It could be parties. It could be, you know, people getting together and celebrating. And then the Devil card is, you know, not returning to things that can hurt us. And it could be habits as well. So there could be some habits that you could be breaking here, because I feel like you have some cool things happening. So making sure you're taking care of yourselves too, eating healthy, sleeping, getting enough sleep and things like that. But I also feel like for some reason, because we have the cups and because the cups are associated with relationships, we're moving forward and we're not moving back. So any lessons that you learned, you know, or gave somebody a lot of chances, just be careful, because somebody could be trying to come back in and stuff like that. So if that part of the reading resonates with you, that is for you. Crystals. What do we have for Aquarius? We have lepidolite. We have recall your dreams. So if there's anything that you pushed aside, you know, this is the time to bring that in, that energy in, working on your goals. I feel like this is that Ace of Cups energy. And lepidolite is a great calming stone also. So if you don't have lepidolite, you can visualize this beautiful purplish color that's kind of mixed with a little bit of white kind of energy, and surround yourself with this, you know, visualize yourself surrounded by this color, and that could bring that energy in. What else do we have for Aquarius? We have the Sirens. Use your voice, expansion, and freedom. This is really for really saying, you know, what you want, speaking your truth, and knowing, you know, whether you're speaking it to yourself or you're speaking it to someone else, because Aquarius, you're going to know if what you want to say to someone and what you don't want to say to them. But this is about really listening to yourself, what you want, and there's some kind of freedom here. So whether it's freedom to be in joy, or freedom to be able to give yourself something nice, or freedom for, even if it's financial freedom, or, you know, something like that. There's something here about doing what feels true to you, listening to your voice, your inner voice. And for some, you could be speaking you know, you could be speaking up more, depending on your situation, you know, if you feel that it is, you know, worth the energy, or you're just not going to deal with it, you know. So, but this, I feel like, has to do more with, because this is expansion and freedom. It's like listening to yourself, like, what do I need right now? That's what I'm getting with that card. So what else from Starry Beginnings card? Explore, love, and create. The only thing that holds you back is you. This is, if there's anything, again, this dream, you're bringing your dreams back. You know, painting that new opportunities, you know, to paint a new picture, to paint a new life, to write a new story, to continue a chapter. If one chapter closed, there's a beginning, new opportunity for a new chapter, and you can make it however you want. So Aquarius, I wish you well with your goals. Thank you so much for watching.